Word on the street is that Kelly Clarkson is stepping down from her highly regarded chat program and that a former presenter of Today's Hoda officer responds to rumors about taking over. Read on to hear her thoughts on the prospect of a daytime TV comeback. After becoming famous after winning the first season of American Idol in 2002, Kelly Clarkson has done it all. Hosted awards ceremonies, performed in Las Vegas for an extended residency, and even appeared in the tragic From Justin to Kelly movie with American Idol Season 1 runner-up Justin Ghani. Carrie Underwood is still a close second. Since its 2019 debut, The Kelly Clarkson Show has ruled daytime ratings. However, fans now believe that Clarkson is ready to end the show as it relocated from Los Angeles to New York City for Season 5 at her request. She didn't publicly address her withdrawal from the daytime talk program for nearly the whole month of March, but it was later disclosed that her absence was caused by a family situation. Fans got the idea from her recent quips that the talk show was too much for her considering all her other side ventures. A renewal for Season 7 of the daytime talk show means that Kelly Clarkson will continue hosting until at least 2026. There is speculation online that Hoda could replace her when the show relocates to Rockefeller Plaza in New York City. Among the first to welcome her were Tuba hosts Hoda and Jenna Bush Hager, who brought queso and chips to the Season 5 premiere. The two talk shows are neighbors at the same studio in Midtown Manhattan, so Hoda often makes guest appearances on Kelly Clarkson's show and often returns to her old haunts. After confirming the medical diagnosis to People magazine, Hoda announced her daughter's diagnosis with type 1 diabetes and her decision to leave the Today Show earlier this year. Jenna Bush Hager, who had been a co-host since 2007 and was promoted to the position in 2019 following the departure of Kathy Lee Gifford, has been joined by several celebrity guest hosts since Hager's departure. During her comeback to TikTok this week, Hoda addressed the rumors around her potential replacement of Kelly Clarkson on daytime television. She firmly denied to Jenna Bush Hager that the rumor that her daytime TV return would be on the Kelly Clarkson program was accurate. Do you believe that this is the only place she would return to if she ever did return to television? At this very site, you will feel at home. In the dynamic world of daytime television, Hoda said in an exclusive and deeply moving interview, Kotb discusses the unexpected departure of Kelly Clarkson from her popular talk show, the challenges she faced, the opportunities she seizes, and the impact it has on her personally and professionally. The news of Clarkson's departure sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, and fans and critics alike are curious about how Clarkson feels about stepping into this new role. The industry was abuzz with speculation as to who would succeed Kelly as host, if the show would maintain its charisma, and, most crucially, how the next host would live up to Kelly's legacy. One of the names mentioned in the media was Hoda, who is recognized for her warm personality and journalistic honesty. When asked about taking on the role, she says she felt a mix of emotions, excitement, anxiety, and a deep sense of duty. "I remember sitting down," she says, "that day in my kitchen," Hoda recalls with a mix of looking back with fond memories and forward with determination. "It was a significant occasion. I knew the audience liked Kelly and I didn't want to disappoint them. But I also saw it as a chance to bring my own voice and authenticity to the show." Hoda recognizes the weight of expectations, but stresses that her shift from current show co-anchor to daytime talk show presenter is no easy task. The individual expresses a strong desire to remain authentic and trustworthy, saying, "I didn't want to become someone I wasn't. The audience can tell when you're authentic, and I promised myself I would approach this with honesty and heart." The first few days were filled with preparation and learning the ins and outs of hosting a dedicated show. In order to better understand the play, she immersed herself in its history, its primary viewers, and the type of material that connects with them. She also relied significantly on her staff, including producers, writers, and colleague hosts, whose assistance was priceless. Transportation planning, she explains her desire to connect with viewers and create an environment where they can feel heard and understood. The burning question that has persisted is whether Hoda's style meshes well with the show that was formerly hosted by Kelly Clarkson. Some fans voiced their concerns, fearing a drastic change in the show's tone or that Hoda's style wouldn't complement Kelly's energetic musical image. Here, Hoda doesn't hold back. Embracing change can be challenging, but I think every host brings their own unique flavor to the table. Kelly created something truly remarkable, and my aim is to pay tribute to her legacy while also adding my own touch. She stresses that she approached her new role with gratitude for Kelly's accomplishments. Recognizing that Kelly's enthusiasm and sincerity established a benchmark, it's all about progress and preservation. Hoda reflects on her journey from a young girl in Oklahoma with big dreams to a prominent television personality, explaining that they want to keep the things that fans love while also introducing new elements that reflect who they are. This was more than just a professional shift, it was a personal milestone. Says her quietly, this opportunity feels like the culmination of years of hard work and perseverance. At the same time, it serves as a reminder to be authentic. After all, I want viewers to see the real me, right? She opens up about the constant struggle of juggling her personal life with her job, particularly during the hectic days of launching a new program. She is someone who cares sincerely, laughs often, and believes in kindness. Hoda openly shares her method to engaging viewers in this new context, revealing that juggling everything isn't simple. However, she finds solace in her family and friends, whose support keeps her grounded and reminds her why she does what she does. Reliability is her main focus. When I sit in front of the camera, I try to be present, listen, and share stories that matter. Whether it's a heartfelt interview or a light-hearted segment, I want people to feel like they're having a conversation with a friend. In her show, she aims to promote voices from many origins and perspectives, and she also mentions the significance of diversity and inclusion. Since television reflects society, she says, it's important to show the diversity of our world and make everyone feel like they belong. However, no change is ever without its detractors. Hoda admits that she has had her share of feedback, both good and bad. I try to remind myself that stretching yourself outside of your comfort zone is the surest path to personal progress. Whenever she admits to having moments of doubt. Throughout this era, she has relied on her mentors and colleagues, greatly appreciating their advice and viewpoint. She views all input, positive or negative, as a chance to develop. Hoda is hopeful about the future of the show and its mission to provide viewers with uplifting stories, thought-provoking discussions, and entertaining content. She emphasizes the need of humility by saying, I know I don't have all the answers, but I'm committed to giving it my best every day. I aim to have a good influence by sharing stories of perseverance, musical performances, lighthearted chats, and more in each episode so that viewers leave feeling better than when they started. During our interview, Hoda stresses the significance of resilience and mentions some intriguing new segments and collaborations that are in the works, all with the goal of keeping the show interesting and entertaining. Sincerity and warmth. As our interview comes to a close, Kotb expresses gratitude for the support she has received and the journey she has been on. She says with a warm smile, I'm grateful for the trust of the viewers and the team around me. She also encourages aspiring hosts and entertainers to embrace their unique qualities and not shy away from change. Staying true to yourself and approaching each challenge with integrity can help you navigate anything. I'm excited to see where this journey takes us because this is only the start. She exemplifies the qualities that have won the hearts of millions: honesty, humility, and real devotion. She has shown great consideration and emotion in her portrayal of Kelly Clarkson, and audiences should expect a show that stays true to its origins while moving forward in a genuine way. In her honest reflection on stepping into a new hosting role, Kotb reveals a side of herself that is strong, genuine, and dedicated to making a difference as she firmly establishes herself on daytime television. Without a doubt, her story serves as an inspiration to many, demonstrating the strength of remaining authentic in the face of change.